Well, hi, everybody, and welcome into a Tuesday edition of Gold and Blue Now. I'm Tony Caridi. Today's report being brought to you by Suddenlink, where the Red Tag event means that you can get high-speed internet for as low as $15 per month. Plenty to talk about on today's show. In a moment, we'll hear from Oklahoma head coach Bob Stoops, but we begin with West Virginia's Dana Holgorsen. On Monday's Big 12 Conference teleconference, he was asked about the incredible productivity of senior quarterback Geno Smith and what challenges Maryland's defense will present on Saturday.
I haven't personally been around a guy that's had those stats the first two games of the year. I mean, it's obviously going to get harder. We're going up against Maryland, who's I think they're the 8th ranked defense in the country. They're only giving up a couple hundred yards. So it's going to get tougher this week. Athletically, it's going to get tougher. So if he can continue to play like that against better competition, it's obviously going to get harder and harder in the Big 12. Then yeah, it's something special, and I've said it for a long, long time. It's not surprising me that Geno's putting these stats up. He's a very motivated, he's a very competitive kid, and been doing it in practice for the last month. Ultimately, it's going to be how we finish. It's going to be how many games we win, which is what he's going to be kind of remembered for.
Now, not to look past Saturday's game against Maryland, but the Big 12 Conference did make it official on Monday that West Virginia's game against the Baylor Bears, the Big 12 Conference opener, the historic game, will kick off at high noon in Morgantown on Saturday, September the 29th. That game will be aired nationally on FX. Other news to pass along, looking to go to the Texas game? Well, if you're a season ticket holder, you've still got a chance. WVU announcing on Monday that there are a very limited number of tickets to the upcoming Texas game. If you're a season ticket holder, there will be a limit of 2. And finally, Texas quarterback David Ash, a guy we'll be seeing in a couple weeks. He was named as the Big 12 Conference's Offensive Player of the Week on Monday. Now, when you take a look at the Big 12 Conference this coming weekend, intriguing matchup obviously between West Virginia and Maryland, but a real good game on paper in the league features the Oklahoma Sooners against the Kansas State Wildcats. Sooners head coach Bob Stoops with his thoughts from Monday's Big 12 teleconference.
They look like always, an excellent football team. They're doing a great job running the football like always and using the quarterback to run it, and got a little more passing this year. So Colin does a great job, big, strong guy that can run and can take hits, run through you, run through arm tackles, those kind of things. So you really got to do a good job when you are tackling them, squaring them up. Like always, just like a year ago, it'll be a challenge.
Keep it right here at WVMetroNews.com all week long as Alan Taylor updates you on the Mountaineers getting set for the annual matchup against the Terrapins of Maryland. I'm Tony Caridi. Thanks for watching Gold and Blue Now.